2 in the morning, rest is getting harder.
Hello, welcome, Devil Sniper here, episode number 4, Silvers to Division 1, and it's going really well at this moment in time. We have won Division 5, our current record is 4 wins and no losses. We have scored an absolute shed load of goals, and I'm looking forward to getting my teeth into Division 4. Now, I sat there and I thought to myself, do you know what? If he's got a bronze team with 1 silver player, 2 Division 4, this guy cannot be a bad player. Let's not look at the chemistry, let's not look at the rating, let's not look at the players. This guy must be a good player to get that team into Division 4 when you consider the teams I came up at the end of Division 4 were pretty damn, at the end of Division 5 were pretty damn OP and very good sides, and I struggled a little bit, you know, I didn't get the amazing amount of goals I normally did. So, going into this game I was very nervous until obviously after 3 minutes we scored. And I was very, very chuffed. And it was nice to get that early goal from Gabby just to, you know, relax my my gameplay, because I didn't want to snatch opportunities. I'd just come off the back of what I would consider 2 difficult games that really tested me. And it was nice to get the correct result in the end. And again, after 35 minutes, Lukaku is going to be huge for me. His runs that he makes from that cam position, the way he holds his position, is just absolutely majestic. It's fantastic. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And as you can see from the statistics, dominating him. But the one thing I'm not doing is taking my opportunities. You know, 9 shots, 8 on targets, a 2-goal return is just not good enough. And I sat there thinking to myself, I've got to up my gameplay. I've got to up it 100%. I get a slightly lucky there with Mayuka to make it 3-1. I've really got to go, you know, I've got to take the opportunities of playing against these weaker sides and get as many goals as I physically can to do challenges, which is not important. To get into Division 1 is the most important. But after 61 minutes, Mayuka picks up his second to make it 4-0, which I thought was fantastic. We were playing really good football. We were looking the better side. We were, over the whole game, the better side. But the second half, I just needed to step it up a little bit, and I did it with fantastic fashion. I mean, Lukaku there, that is just fantastic play from Lukaku. As I say, the runs he makes from that cam position, the positions he puts himself in, the front 3 rotate so magnificently, and they're supported so well by Tete and Diami. I cannot recommend those 2 players to you any more than I probably already have. And look at that, Mayuka slots in his third to make it 6-0. So in the end, it turned out to be a good game and give us our 5th win and a great start in Division 4. Now, I did dominate. I mean, 57% possession, but the amount of shots, 20 with 17 on target, I need to be scoring more. I should be in double figures. So hopefully we will correct that over the course of the actual campaign. Hopefully we can get to Division 1 at the first attempt, and hopefully we can win Division 1 at the first attempt. And the second game, in Division 4, I come up against another bronze or a bronze, silver, gold side. And I looked at it and I thought, this guy has got to be absolutely brilliant at FIFA to get into Division 4, because, as I say, the end of Division 5, I played 2 very strong, very, very strong gold sides. And after 4 minutes, he shows me why he's in Division 4. Completely outplayed me for the first 5 minutes. I didn't get a touch of the ball. I didn't even know what to do. I was sitting there actually shitting a brick because he had scored. But then I sort of manned up, drove the ball down the left-hand side. The keeper saves it from the low cross, and Diami is there just to head the ball home and give me that sense of relaxation. We did have another shot. It's a great save. Sean Wright-Phillips just chips up to the back post, and a fantastic header from Gabby to make it 2-1 after 16 minutes. And I turned the tie around and really started to up my gameplay, up my actual sweat level. As you can see with Sean Wright-Phillips, he drifted from the right across to the left, some nice silky dribbling, slotting the ball home, and we went in at half-time winning 3-1 and thankfully dominating the game. 12 shots, 10 on target, 3-goal return is not really acceptable. So the second half, I set myself a target to score at least 5 goals. Hopefully I will make that as Mayuka slots the ball home after 47 minutes to yet again show that he is, at this moment in time, our best striker. He's just fantastic. Gabby gets the ball out to the right-hand side, slightly sloppy, and the referee awarded a penalty. I'm going to hold my hands up and say, I don't actually think that was a penalty, and that was really, really harsh, but it gave me an opportunity to use Tremel, my goalkeeper, to score. I know that's a little bit harsh. I know that's a bit harsh on the lad, but I want to try and score with every single player, and one of the hardest ones to score with will be Tremel, because he has no skill move. So it's not as if I could try and do a skill run from goal, and let's be honest, we all know I have no techers when it comes to skillage. So trying to do a skill run with my goalkeeper would literally be suicidal and probably end up making me rage like a rage monkey. So I decided penalties were the best way. But look at my boys absolutely dominating in the centre of the park there. Nice ball from Mayuka into Gabby. Gabby into Mayuka. And Mayuka just pulls the defender back to say, get out of my way, fella. And the move ended up coming to nothing, which was really frustrating. But look at this from Tete. Tete there intercepts the ball, knocks it into Lukaku. Lukaku into Sean Wright-Phillips, and Sean Wright-Phillips into the back of the net via the post. Again, slightly lucky. I have to say, in this game, I've had 3 lucky goals. The penalty shouldn't have been a penalty. One of the first goals was lucky, and obviously the Sean Wright-Phillips goal was lucky. And then Mayuka, after 72 minutes, just slots the ball home. And yes, I'm afraid to say, it's that time. Yep. I know. 88th minute as well. I know. There was no need. But don't worry. Don't panic. Don't fear. We've still got time to score our 9th, or have we? No. What a huge miss. Absolutely devastated. But he played the ball short again. He did not learn by his first lesson. Gabby with some nice skills, straight into my boy Lukaku, and on the 90th minute he slots it home to make it 9-1 and our new biggest win. And it comes in Division 4. So, 28 shots, 20 on target. I should have been hitting double figures. To be honest, I should have been hitting double figures. And I'm a little bit disappointed I didn't. But at the end of the day, that's now 6 back-to-back victories. We are only a few games away from getting into Division 3, which I think is quite scary at this moment in time. But, you know, I'm really, really happy. I don't think you can get better than the goal return in this episode. Biggest victory 9-1. 32 goals scored so far. We've conceded 3. We've had 2 rage quitters and we've had 2 sweaty goals. And Mayuka is dominating FIFA with 11 goals.